Hi everyone, Abby here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Now today I'm going to be reviewing the new Lululemon Cotton Crochet Shoulder Bag. I'm going to let you guys know what it can hold, if it's comfortable so far, and more. But before I get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, so you can stay tuned to all my new videos dropping weekly and so you can help the channel grow. So I do have this bag in the color Light Ivory Raceway Green. And it did come out in some other great colors as well, which you could see on screen. And the current price as of recording is $98. So the first thing I'm gonna show you guys on this bag is the logo. Now you guys can see it pretty apparently. Lululemon's written all across here. Flip it over, nothing there. So now I'm gonna show you guys all around and inside this bag. So this is the front of the bag here. And this is the back. Now opening up the bag, it does have a opening. It's not huge, but has an opening that's large enough to get things in and out. It does have a magnetic closure here, so it is not zippered closure. There is a zippered pocket. Kind of a smaller pocket here, about the kind of depth of my hand. We have a little Lululemon kind of silicone patch there. Now on the opposite side of the bag here, there are two solid pockets here. And once again, they don't go the whole width of the bag, they really just kind of go about my hand, the height of that down. Then we have this large internal space in the inside there. And we do have the strap here. It is not adjustable. So now I'm gonna go ahead and try this on so you can see what it looks like on me. All right guys, so this is what it looks like on me. Just kind of have it slung over my shoulder here. So it's kind of the perfect size for my arm. There's a big hole here, so I think it should accommodate a lot of different body sizes, different arm sizes as well. It does stay on my shoulder pretty well as I walk around. And I think the design is really cute here. So the strap is kind of long. You can't really hold it super well like this. It's also quite big. And it's like a long bag too. And if you guys are finding this video helpful so far, please go ahead and smash that like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. All right guys, I hope you found it helpful seeing me try this on today. Now I'm gonna go into the major feature highlights about this bag. So this bag here is great for on the go, casual wear, shopping, short trips, going to the park, and more. It has a crochet fabric all around that is pretty soft to the touch. It has a 7-liter capacity that is pretty spacious and can hold all of your essentials and a lot more for you. It has a fixed strap that is 10.6 inches long. It has a magnetic closure. Keep that in mind if you have a pacemaker. Lululemon says that it could be an issue for some credit cards or some cards. I haven't had an issue with my cards in here, but did want to mention that. And there's a couple of pockets for, organization on the inside. And the dimensions of this bag are 10.2 inches by 8.7 inches by 12.6 inches. All right guys, now I'm gonna show you what this bag can hold. What I'm gonna show you guys right now is my laptop, which is a Surface. It's about 13.5 inches. So it doesn't advertise fitting like a laptop, but just wanted to show you guys that it can hold mine. I just wanted to show you guys that it is possible. So if I'm bringing a laptop, I really just bring that alone, and I might put my wallet in there. But I'm gonna show you guys another example as well. I have with me a Lululemon Define jacket. Pretty thin, pretty lightweight. And then I would bring with me some hand lotion. Put that in a little pocket. Beside that, I'm gonna put in a hand sanitizer. In the next pocket, I'm gonna put in a pair of sunglasses here. And in this pocket, I'm gonna put in a little power bank here. I'm also gonna put in a pen just in case I need one on the go. So I'd bring my change and some cards in here. This is the Dual Pouch Wristlet. And I put my phone in there as well, which can kind of just go in there. So it does hold a good amount. You guys see there is definitely some more room if you want to put more stuff in there. So this is what it looks like when it's kind of more full of stuff. It's very not structured, so you're kind of just gonna take on the shape of whatever is in there. All right guys, so I have noticed some cons about this bag here. So the first con for me is the price. I mean, coming in at $98 before tax is just way too expensive for this type of bag, especially for the capacity of what it can hold. Another con for me is that the material under here is a little bit slippery. I do wish that they would have added maybe a little bit of like grip just on the undersides here, or leather or something, just to make it a little bit more slip resistant. If you're holding it in your hand, or if it's kind of right over your shoulder in the right spot, it really doesn't move around, but you know, it can fall and slip on you really depending on what you're wearing and you know, how fast you're walking. Another con for me is something that I do notice when I'm wearing it is that it kind of makes some noise. So there's a bit of a swish noise. So if you're kind of walking, just holding it, you're not going to notice, but if you swing your arms, you really do hear it. And that is due to the inside material. It's very like loud. So one con about this bag that you guys probably would expect is that it's not very structured at all. It's very floppy, not much of a shape. Another con for me is the material here. While I think it looks really cute, it's kind of started to like fluff up and pill a bit. Now, I don't know if it's just showing up here. You know how like crochet yarn fabric looks when it gets a little bit older? It's looking like that. And I've had this bag for a little over a week. It's not great for me that it is kind of wearing so easily. So I don't know how long this is gonna last without kind of, you know, stitching coming undone and all that, because every single, you know, letter is stitched on everything here. So I could see over time maybe this getting caught on stuff or just kind of unraveling in certain areas. So that's definitely a con for me. That doesn't seem like it's the most durable bag out there. And all right, guys, considering the price, the quality, the color, the capacity, the comfort, and everything like that, I would go ahead and give this a 8.5 out of 10. And I definitely do give it a thumbs up. All right, guys, if you're looking to pick up the new Lululemon Cotton Crochet Shoulder Bag here, I've gone ahead and left a link down in the description for you to use. And if there's anything I missed today that you want to know, just go ahead and drop a comment below. I do read all the comments, so I'll definitely get back to you. And this is a bag that has been selling out really fast. There have been colorways that are completely sold out. So if you do want this, I'd recommend buying it as soon as possible, because who knows if Lululemon's gonna restock. They quite often kind of sell out and don't restock, or take forever to. And that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.